And you shall see the rocking the misty sea, where the old shoe rocked key. Fisherman. Hello, everybody. I hope you all got to hear Gene open his can of La Croix. Well, we are so excited that you're here tonight because we have number one. We're doing an all originals night, which we've never done in a live stream before. Oh my gosh, Gene! Hey, Gene.
I'm off.
Can you turn off your volume? So we're going to be doing all originals tonight, and I've got my son Ben joining us on bass guitar on a few songs and banjo on a few songs. Got my husband Ben joining us on the drums on a few songs, and this is going to be just a great night because for singer-songwriters, there's nothing more enjoyable than to be able to play what we write for you and wish upon a star that you enjoy it and request these songs in the future. And this is the night to do this. You'll be hearing songs that we've written for different projects, for just for fun, or for TV shows, or for animations, or for short films, or for our albums, or for requests, for different projects. So you're going to be hearing a plethora of new material. And we're also going to be debuting a couple songs tonight that we've never played for anybody before, but you are the right audience for this. So we are so excited. So start off, lots of hearts, lots of hearts, lots of hearts. I want to see all the hearts. Hearts. Tell us where you're watching from, and share this out with your friends who you know would appreciate some new music that they've never heard. And let's start there. How about that?
And I think they're all from Omaha so far.
Okay. Who do we have, Gene?
I see Sharon Kazmersky.
Hi, Sharon Kazmersky.
Joanne O'Malley Barnes.
Hi, Miss Sassy Pants. MSP.
And Terry Yarwood, our old neighbor.
Hello, Terry.
And Tim Hayes.
I'm seeing the hearts. Hi, Tim Hayes.
Tim liked the cassette.
Oh, good. I'm glad you did.
And in case, I don't know if you've seen, this kind of matches that. This is my phone case. It goes perfectly with it. So
yes.
Anyway, that's all I can see. But there are others. There are others.
Here's who I see, Gene.
Oh, there's Cousin Steve. And Ellen Mashka, she's coming from her couch.
Hi, Ellen. Hi, Cousin Steve. She's what?
She's visiting from her couch.
Very good. And I'm playing to you, Ellen, from my couch in my basement.
And Mickey's at her kitchen.
Which Mickey?
So, Mickey Kotlars.
Hi, Mickey. I'm so glad you're here. And she's where? From her kitchen?
Oh, we have someone from out of town.
Oh, look at all those hearts.
Mark Kramer's from Portland.
Hi, D. LeBron. I'm so glad you're here.
So
and let's see, Tim Hayes,
Mason City,
Julie
Iowa.
Shoneweiss is here.
Where
Hi,
are you
Jules.
seeing? I'm not seeing. There's Dot coming from Texas.
Margaret Revidup is here. Margaret Revidup Hutchins. I'm so glad you're here. I love that name. I hope I'm pronouncing it right.
We're just assuming it's just your little nickname.
It's just a cool name. Rev It Up.
Rev It
That
Up.
sounds like something that I would call myself too. Hi, Marianne Dorsey. I'm so glad you're here.
Uncle John and Aunt Noreen are on.
Oh, Uncle John and Aunt Noreen are here. And everybody give Aunt Noreen some more hearts. Because she wasn't here last time we gave her all those hearts. And I know she'd love to see them. Oh, look at all those hearts going up there for you, Aunt Noreen. Yay! And we got Dot is here. Hi, Dot. Oh, awesome. Julie Bauman's here. Timothy Hayes is here.
Suzanne is on from Atchison, Kansas.
Hello.
Also from here.
Veronica is here. Yay. Well, let's get started, Gene.
All righty then.
I'm so excited to be playing this one. So this first one is a song that I wrote with a friend called a friend named Ethan Okamura. I wrote it, he produced it, and it's sitting, waiting to be placed in a show. So we are crossing our fingers. Ready? It's called Rivers Open Wide. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
And Jane, if you hear any banjo, it's Little Ben.
Jane, I want you to be playing on us. These are really easy ones. You've been walking around in circles. You've been pacing the floor. You're not talking to no one. No one comes around to talk to you no more. Your heart is heavy as a boulder, and you want worn down to the bone. Put your head here on my shoulder. I won't leave you alone. I'll be your safe place, your shelter. There's no need to hide. Let your rivers open wide. Let your rivers open wide. Let your tears fall like rain. Let it rain, let it rain. Yeah! All those friends who say they love you, they are nowhere to be found. Come and bring it to the table. Lay it down, lay it all down. I'll stand in as your confessor. Cool drink of water for the soul. Nobody's gonna think the lesser if you need a hand to hold. I'm your safe place, your shelter. You got nothing to hide. Let your rivers open wide. Let your rivers open wide. Let your tears fall like rain. Let it rain, let it rain. Yeah. Let your tears fall like rain. Let it rain, let it rain. Let it rain. Yoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That's so fun to play
fun.
this live. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at all the hearts. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, that's called Rivers Open Wide. Okay, my adrenaline is pumping doing our own music. It
Oh,
just
that's
makes me
nice.
so happy. Oh my gosh. All right, you want to tell the story of this
Jane,
next one?
No, hold on.
Oh.
Jane got the banjo out.
Jane, you're
She-
there? I didn't
and
even
she
see
said it's
Jane.
in G, which is a really good key for the banjo.
Yes,
Yes.
it is. And Jane, you're playing dueling banjos with my son Ben.
That's right.
So the legacy is being passed down from having played dueling banjos with Gene in 8th grade to now playing dueling banjos with my son.
Yeah.
Hi, Sue
we-
Carson Moore.
we
Hello,
won.
Mary. Mary Vondra's here, and here's your beautiful scarf. Mary, right here. Oh, you know what? That scarf is backwards.
You know,
That
I
treble
thought.
clef is backwards.
Well, I was looking at it going, okay, that looked backwards. No C, no C.
No, it's backwards.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm not gonna switch.
Well,
it
don't
now.
worry about it.
Well, sometimes we have backwards
We have it
videos.
flipped.
You know, like
Oh, well, then maybe it's coming in the right direction
Yeah.
for them. Oh, my goodness.
Only when
Mary
we're on our
Vondra,
phone.
there's your scarf. I'm so glad you're
you know
here.
they can't even see it from there. Anyway, so
Jane, I'm glad you've got the. I'm glad you got the banjo. Hooray! 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 All right.
anyway, I was gonna say that we won the talent show at St. Margaret Mary's with dueling banjos. So
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And that's why it's fun that Jane
Yes.
and Benjamin are now
yes.
dueling banjos together. All
So-
right. Atchison, Kansas. Wow, that's so cool. Okay. Aw, Timothy Hayes, you are the best. You guys are a tradition. Date night. You know, what we were thinking about, I mean, I am so excited that everybody's getting their vaccinations and that the pandemic hopefully will be coming to an end at some point. But I really don't want our live streams. Once the pandemic is over, I am hoping that we're going to continue to do this because I love live streaming. I tell you what, it's become my favorite platform
Well,
of
what
all.
I was saying to Cher, I said, well, here's the thing. It's cheaper drinks.
Yeah, well, it is.
Because, you can get your supply from Costco as far as I'm concerned.
You get it from your bar in your little corner in your basement like we have.
and there's
or your La Croix, or your hot tea, or your hot
waitress,
chocolate.
And whatever. So.
And the only people that you need to tip are the musicians. So it's a cheap night. It's a cheap night and a lot of fun. And you don't have to dress up. And we all get to hang out. And oh my God, I love this community.
Can you imagine coming to the club in your pajamas? Well, we could have a pajama night at a club sometime.
But we could do a pajama night here, unless I think everybody is already doing pajama night.
They probably are.
I don't do pajama nights here, as you can see. This takes a little bit longer than pajamas, but if you could see what I'm wearing on my feet, you'd say it's pajama night.
Yeah, I think I'm taking my shoes off.
Gene, let's go ahead and
tell the story. Okay, there's not much of a story here to tell.
Wait, I didn't say hi to
publicly.
Cecil. Yes, Mary, you're right. You're 2 hours ahead there in Las Vegas. Correct. Hi, Sue Carson Moore. Hi, Julie Velasco. Julie Velasco is here.
Really?
Oh my gosh, Julie, your kids are so darn cute. I love looking at all the pictures that you post of them on Facebook. They are darling little boys. I just want to pinch their cheeks. They're so cute. And I miss you, honey. I miss you, Jules. So I'm so glad you're here. Hi, Deb Wagers.
No, really?
Yes.
Hi, Deb's in?
Yes,
Hello.
yes. Oh, my goodness.
And Cecil, that was Cher wrote that one.
Hi, Tears of Twerk.
Cher wrote that one.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Was that a question?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cecil wanted to know. And Mama's back on Firefox instead of Google Chrome.
Okay.
We're trying our best to get, if you have freezing issues on the picture, try a different browser.
Hop over to YouTube.
Yeah.
Or hop over to YouTube where it might not freeze up. I wouldn't. Well, we're also on Twitch and we're on YouTube and we're on Facebook. So hello to all our Facebook friends, hello to all of our Twitch friends, and hello to all of our YouTube friends. Thank you for being here tonight. All right, you ready?
Yeah. Okay. Real quick, do I play on this one? I don't know. You can. It's pretty simple.
It's pretty straight ahead. Okay.
All right. This one is one that we co-wrote when we moved to Nashville.
We were there for a while.
A little while after we moved there, and it's a true story. But we changed the names. The story you are about to see is true. Only the names have been changed to protect the guilty. No.
But it all worked out and everything's fine.
Oh yeah.
But we still got a good song out of it.
That's right. That's what counts.
You ready?
It's kind of our Taylor Swift moment. Okay.
Oh, you're right.
Or Stevie Nicks moment. You
ready?
She wrote songs and made her ex play guitar behind her on that song
in the band.
Yeah, in the band, yeah.
We won't do that. All the songs I've written about Gene, well, I won't. No. He's a mean brother. He's a mean brother. I'm totally kidding. I've got the best brother on the planet. I've got the best brothers on the planet. Yes,
yeah. Okay. So anyway, ready? Oh, some people have takeout fish. Good. Okay, here we go. A song called Sandra. 2, 3, 4. Surprise you, just to find surprises were on me. Found you at the tavern in the arms of my old friend. I guess we weren't everything you led me to believe. What did your letter say? Every day you missed me more and more. You painted pretty pictures over the telephone while he was hanging pictures on your door. Sandra, you never should have lied. on the telephone that hurting me was not what you had planned. You wonder why I haven't gotten back to you, and you think there are things that I don't understand. Half of me hasn't any time to talk to you. The other half doesn't want to anyway. Now don't count on me to clear your conscience, 'cause I've got better things to do today. Santa, you never should have lied. Santa, did you think that I would lay down and die? You should have told me from the start you'd had a change of heart. Santa, you never should have lied. Santa, you never should have lied. Santa, did you think that I would lay down and die? You should have told me from the start you had a change of heart. Santa, you never should have lied. Brings
What
me
does
back
that
to
take me?
Nashville.
Me
Oh,
too.
yeah.
I was just gonna say that.
It's just, I can picture the places we were living at the time, and
Yeah.
we've
yeah.
recorded a few times
Hey,
down
and
there.
Here's another thing that I love about live streaming. You guys can ask us questions, and we can interact with you, and we can see your questions here. When we did,
Oh.
what?
And tell us that Gene is too quiet.
Oh,
Okay, when we do gigs like in a club or something, we don't have the opportunity to be able to talk back and forth with you. And this way, with live streaming, we get to learn about you, and we get to know you, and get to know your nicknames. And I did pronounce Rev It Up correctly, by the way, which I'm really excited
Oh, she
about.
said
Yay,
so?
Yes, she
Okay.
did. Yes, she did. Oh, Julie said she thinks she has a demo cassette of that song somewhere.
wow.
I wouldn't
I
be
am
surprised.
impressed.
I wouldn't be surprised. Yes. Well, thank you guys. Oh, look at all the hearts and the love. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And Joan Prenizel says that Bruce and I are having our Scrabble night again while we watch. Yay!
Yay.
I should take a picture of the Scrabble board that we have hanging. I look directly at it. The camera is pointing right at me. The Scrabble board, the big Scrabble board in our basement, hangs up on our wall. It hangs from one of those barn doors. It's really cool.
How many feet square, Ben?
4 foot by 4 foot.
4 foot by 4
4
foot.
foot
So
by 4
imagine
foot.
that on the wall.
Well, hey, Ben, can you do me a favor? Can you go grab me one of those letters right there, just so I can show
Oh, yeah.
what these letters look like?
This will give you a concept of how big the board is, because here's
Here, just bring the yeah.
he's got a letter.
Bring the little tray.
Oh, the tray too. It's kind of fun. Big Ben did all of this.
Now, Ben, you can't look because these are my letters from the last game.
Actually, Rachel's Ben did the lettering.
That's right. That's right. Ben Myers. Here, can you see this? I don't know if you can see this or not.
I'll fix it.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You can see. This is yeah, and there's magnets on the back of these, and so we play it. Here you go, babe. So we play it by using those letters, and it's on a magnetized board, and it's just so much fun. That way we can have lots of people play, and it's a lot of fun. It doesn't spell anything yet, but I am coming up with words. Don't look at those letters, Dad.
Oh, too late now. Too late now. Oh, and Tears is excited that you pronounced her name right.
Aw, good.
And Steve Wortman is in.
Hi, Steve.
There's our brother-in-law. Okay. In-law squared.
I'm glad you're here. Awesome. So you guys can ask us questions. Like when we're talking about our songs, if you want to know anything about these songs, this is the night to ask, because we're going to be doing the whole night is all original music. Some of it you've heard, most of it you've heard. Some of it you haven't. There's going to be a few new pieces tonight. Yeah, let's move on to the next one.
Except to answer one question. So Terry Yarwood wanted to know how many years or what years we were in Nashville. For 11 years, it was from 86 to 97. So
Yes.
it was very fun.
Yes.
And,
We had.
I'm seeing
But you know what was
notifications.
funny? Even though we were in Nashville, we were touring and traveling so much that those last few years of Nashville, we weren't. We were back like long enough to, pay our rent or, make sure the flowers were still working or.
we spent
just
a lot
weren't
of time
there
away from
because we were on the
our
road all the
residence,
time. Yeah. So those last few years, we even though we were there, it was basically our furniture was there and our belongings were there. That's about it. But we loved being in Nashville. It was such a great time, a great learning experience.
Good songwriter town.
Really good songwriting town. We really learned honed our skills in songwriting in that city. It was a great time. So
Our little
okay,
brushes with greatness.
Good question.
When we ran into stars that we knew but
Who cares about that?
I do.
I don't.
I'm still a starstruck person.
I'm not.
So
Okay. Look who's here. Okay, so I see that Joan just had her St. James takeout fish fry. Delish. Good. I've got some more salmon upstairs. I cooked some last night. I've got some blackened salmon. That's my favorite. And I just keep that in the fridge, and then it lasts for like 10 meals. Okay. And there's Cecil. I said hi to Cecil already. Michelle Krantz. I'm so glad you're here. Michelle
Hi,
Krantz, Jeffrey,
cousin.
and cousin Chrissy Bright. I'm glad you're here. Billy, don't be a hero. All right. Cecil, I know Sandra's real name, but I won't tell. Oh, you sneaky Pete. Let's see what else. All right. I'll keep fielding the questions as they come. Yes, I agree. The Scrabble game is awesome. I grew up playing with my grandma. It's still my favorite. That's from Julie Bauman. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree, Julie. All right, you ready, Gene?
yes, just last thing. So the tip information is on there, and any tips that come to us, 20% of it goes to Together. That's kind of our
favorite
go-to
organization that we like to fundraise for. So yes, we do take tips. We provide this show free of charge because we want everybody, whether you're out of work, whether you have work, we want everybody to be able to be here and have fun with us and hang out with the clothes hangers. And by the way, there are t-shirts coming and hats coming that I'm really excited about. But anyway, we want everyone to be able to be here who can be here. So it's free, but we do take tips and we rely on those tips to provide better lighting. We got a new light in here tonight. And so, like just things to make these live streams run more smooth for you. So, we appreciate the tips greatly. And 20% go to Together, as Gene was saying, which is just an awesome organization.
Oh, it's great.
You know what I found out this week? They have a community garden as well. They have a community garden that, when once the snow is gone, they plant a garden, and it's open to anybody who needs food. They just say, come get food out of the community garden. So all of your tips are helping to make these things possible for everybody who is in need. So we love Together, and Sue, we love you. Thank you so much for getting us connected with them, and the. We just have so many great stories to tell about Together. I'm so proud to fundraise for Together.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you ready for the next song?
Yes, and I'll answer some of those other questions afterward, so we can finally get to a song. Okay. This is taking us back to 1983.
Wow,
when
really?
My friend Brad Kohlrick and I put out our Aurora album, and so let's see. It was on LP and it was on cassette. And some people back then were like, wow, they must be really serious. They put it on cassette. And I'm like, okay. Which was okay, sure. But anyway, and now it's downloadable. iTunes, Amazon, and all that stuff. But anyway, this is
On
a
your
song.
favorite platforms.
Yeah. So anyway, this one is one I don't think we haven't done this.
I don't think we've played this.
And-
And I do have to say one little story.
Okay.
So I am married to the greatest guy on the planet, who is Ben. But I was engaged before that for a short while, to a really, really super nice guy. And this was before I moved to Tennessee. And he loved this song. And he said, when we get married, can we have this at our wedding? And I was like, oh, yeah, if we get married, that will be wonderful. That will be wonderful. Well, we didn't. But he's a wonderful guy, too. And this song always reminds me of him. But I'm glad I married my husband because he's the love of my life.
So this is a song that I co-wrote with my friend Anna Baker Hanselman. Hi, Anna. I hope you're out there. Some of you, she was in Scarlet and Cream Singers with me.
Yeah.
Screamers. Okay, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, here we go. Easily I'd give to you if only I knew the chance I'm taking isn't gonna be lost again. My heart keeps telling me I got nothing to lose. So why do I hide behind all the truth inside me, just to hold you tenderly, just to show you I understand it all. The love in me keeps shining through to you. Look into my eyes, see it calling you. You seem so far away, yet I want to try. Tell you that I love you, they're the words I want to say. I realize you may not feel the same way, but I have to find the courage deep inside me, just to hold you tenderly, just to show you I understand it all. The love in me keeps shining through to you. Let's look into my eyes, see it calling you. So why do I hide behind all the truth inside me, just to hold you tenderly, We haven't even played that. I mean, we didn't even practice it. It's like, it's been so long.
Gene,
Yeah.
this is just reaching my heart. Singing these songs. This is just making me so happy to do this.
It is.
Gosh.
It's fun.
Oh, hearts for Gene on that one. Hearts for Gene. Oh.
And yes, Denny, that song's coming up. Okay. It is coming. Corey, welcome back.
Yeah.
Corey is a friend of Steve, cousin Steve. So.
Okay. I'm going to take it just a minute here just so I can look over to this this thread here. This is too funny. Someone just said salmon patties for this evening. Yes, I agree. Love salmon patties. Gene, I'm another starstrucker, says Mary Beth Hunt. Julie Cerny is watching. Hi, Julie. Hi, cousin Julie. Sue Carson Moore, you are so welcome for the support. We love that. Yes, Mama, we will be doing I Am a Carpenter. Yes. We have lots of requests for that one.
Want to know that.
Yes, Marianne Thompson, I know you've requested that one. That one's coming up. We're going to be debuting a few new songs too tonight, which is kind of cool. Oh, you guys, I love that you are all here. You are the perfect audience for letting us play something that nobody's ever heard. Ever. You are the first. And I am so excited that you guys are the ones that get to hear it first.
And there's some people that had the Aurora album, so that brings them back. I like hearing that. That's kind of fun.
Yeah. Now, we're not taking any requests tonight. We already have our set list, but I'm sure you can guess some of the songs that we're going to be doing.
Hold on to those requests.
Absolutely, because Sunday
is request night. And Tirza, you mentioned Indigo Girls. We actually
I love them.
We should have one ready for maybe.
You know what,
Sunday.
Tirza, I agree. I love Indigo Girls. Absolutely.
It's the predictable one, but it's a good one. Okay. And yes, Tim, it's coming. The song you were asking for is coming. Anything else? Okay. All right.
Just that I love you all, and I'm glad you're here.
Thank you to Michelle Hayes.
Hey, Gene, I want you to put something behind your phone because it clacks when you play the keys.
No, it's this, and it's this.
Yeah, you need that cloth.
It's not my phone. It's this thing.
But I saw your phone clacking away over there.
No, it isn't.
And then slide off.
Then one of these does.
It was
click.
that. It looked like it was going to slide off.
This is stuck.
Is it tape? Okay. Yay! All right. Okay. And any more questions? Feel free to let us know what they are, because this is really fun. All right. Let's go to the next one. It's in B.
Oh wait, that didn't work. Oh, I didn't. Okay, I'm ready.
Right. Not B flat, but B. Ready? Ready?
Are you going to tell the story?
Oh. Yeah. Gene and I got to perform for World Youth Day with, it was an event that was held in Denver, Colorado with the Pope and the current president, not the current president, with the president of the time. That was back in, oh my gosh, 90-something.
93.
Yeah. With the Pope and the president and 500,000 kids from all over the entire world. And everybody congregated in Denver, Colorado. And it was so funny because nobody spoke the same language, but everybody high-fived and smiled. Those were like the international symbols and cues and the language. It was just lovely. And I remember at the end of the week, we saw a lot of police on their horses walking around. And they said, we are so bored because this has been the most peaceful gathering of teenage kids, and everybody was there to love and pray and hang out and discover each other and discover each other's cultures. And it was the most beautiful congregation. Every color of skin was there. Every color of eyes was there. It was mainly teens, but there were lots of ages. And I was so honored. We were so honored to be able to sing for 6 different events of that event. And I remember we had our sleeping bags, and they were just like all over the mountains. And ready? He came so that we might have a life. So put away sorrow, put away strife, 'cause it's a great day, great day. The son's love is here to stay. Happy day, we are one mighty born today. It's a very great day.
Gonna sing and dance.
Such a beautiful day, great day, great day. People here from every nation, all around the world, every nation, holding hands in celebration. Ooh, a great day. Red and yellow, black, white and brown. Can you hear the jubilation? Laughing together, what a wonderful sound. And it's a great day, great day, great day.
The son's love is here to stay.
Happy day, we are one mighty born today. It's a very great day.
We're gonna sing and dance.
Such a beautiful day, great day, great day. I love the things that make you, you.
I love those things.
And you are the only you. Yes. I love the things that make me, me too.
And I, the only me.
Me too. We are different, yet we are same.
One race,
The human race. We are one family in his name. And it's a great day, great day, great day.
That's it to stay.
Happy day, we are one mighty born today. It's a very great day.
We're gonna sing and dance.
Such a beautiful day, great day, great day, and it's a great day, great day. Eee. I love that. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. That's a fun one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was really fun to just
That
do
was
in the
hearts,
studio.
hearts, 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 hearts. I want to see some hearts on that one. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Oh.
All right. We are going to move on.
Thank you, Joan.
Thanks for those hearts. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Hi, Corey Living Good. I'm glad you're here. Hi, Denny Stockfeld Strong. Let's see. Hi, Michelle Hayes and Dina Kramer. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, that's right. Ann Manhart. Hello, I'm so glad you're here. Ann Manhart Dirks. Oh, look at all the hearts.
There
Thank
they
you,
are.
guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, all right. We will continue on. Ready? Thank you, Joan. I love that song, too. All right, ready? Ooh. Ben, I need you on this one.
And thank you, Cousin Steve, for the tip.
Thank you, Cousin Steve, for the tip. Oh, I got to do a little song. Thank you very much, Cousin Steve. Cousin Steve. See, when you send those tips, you get a little
Michelle's
song
gonna
from
be
me.
mad because she didn't get one.
Michelle, I didn't even know.
She was first.
Well, I didn't know. Thank you, Michelle. You were first. Thank you much, Michelle. Oh my gosh. Okay, this next song is a song that nobody has ever heard, ever. This isn't the song that I said I was going to be debuting tonight. This is one that I didn't realize that we've never played this before for anybody. It was actually written,
including me. You have told me this title for many years.
I know, and we never really had the opportunity to play it.
No,
Yeah.
this is why we love doing this.
I
because
know.
we get opportunities to play. Precious and Few, and some of these.
I love Precious and Few.
some of these just I'm just picking a song at random, but just the fun songs, and then to do our original songs. That was the opportunity we've been waiting for.
Right.
So
And
thank you.
So most of you know that Gene and I are singer-songwriters. We write songs for different projects. We get to imagine ourselves in different scenarios that would happen in a TV scene or a movie scene, and we come up with like the music for what that would be. So that's what it's like to write songs for shows. Like you're given a description. There's like a drug scene, or there's some vandalism going on, or and you just you go into this place in your head. What are they saying? Or there's a love scene. You have to write a love song. It's two people who are in love, or so. We get to really use our imagination when we write these types of songs and kind of go out of character, but it's still part of my character because we write it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we this next song, I remember someone talking about music, and it's like, ooh, you want to know what's really cool right now? Blah 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 blah. And someone else was like, oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, that's really cool. And then someone else was like, well, someone else said that this was really cool. And then someone else said, well, no, I think that's really cool. And it's like, okay, what's cool? What's everybody's wanting to find out what's cool and what's ahead of the game, and everyone's doing exactly the same things. And it was kind of funny how that song, it just kind of, that with that theme, I was able to come up with this person who's just kind of roaming around lost and trying to find the cool and wondering what is the cool. And that's what this is all about. You'll get it when you hear it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody looking for the cool. Everybody looking for the cool. Everybody looking, but nobody seemed to know where to find it. Everybody looking for the cool. Everybody chasing after money. Everybody chasing after money. Taking and no giving, not much of a code for living. Everybody chasing after money. Everybody looking over the shoulder. Everybody looking over the shoulder. Everybody frightened, but nobody seemed to know why they're fighting. Everybody looking over the shoulder. Everybody gonna meet your maker. Everybody gonna meet your maker. Everybody got their time and place. What do you say when you're face to face? Everybody gonna meet your maker. Everybody looking for the cool. Everybody looking for the cool. Everybody looking, but nobody seemed to know where to find it. Wow. That was pretty grooving. Hey, and I got my son on the bass on that one and my husband on the drums on that one. That was pretty awesome. Oh, yeah. Let me see some hearts on that one. Woo, thank you. Oh, my gosh. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Who didn't get a song with their tip? Tears of Twerk.
Well, we can give her a song.
Oh, Tears, I didn't even know you gave me a tip. Nobody told me it. Hang on.
What?
Thank you very much. Tears of Twerk. Tears of Twerk. Thank you. And I'm sorry that I didn't give you a song. Here's your song. I love you. Oh, thank you for all those hearts, guys. Wait, was that for Looking for the Cool? Or was that for that dorky song I just made up for Tears of Twerk?
Who knows?
Thanks, you guys. Oh, that's not... Oh, Cecil, I'm not going to be doing the creepy song tonight.
No, she wanted to know if that song you just played, she said it felt like it.
No, the one you're thinking of, Cecil, is Somebody's Out There. And that was on... From Dusk Till Dawn.
Yeah.
On the TV series From Dusk Till Dawn. It was the opening song for the second season. So it played for like a minute and a half. The gift that keeps on giving, baby. Yep. Thank you, Tirza. Oh, Cecil, you're thinking of Somebody's Out There. We're not playing that one tonight, but I'll play it for you another time. Ooh, Steve, you like that? That's creepy? Ooh, you think that one was creepy? I love that one. Oh, Pedro, you're on.
Hi, Pedro.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I just was talking about Somebody's Out There. I wrote that with Pedro, and Pedro, he's my co-writer, and he's an awesome friend, awesome human being, awesome family man, and he has a great publishing company as well. So Pedro, I'm so glad you're here, baby. Yeah, I've never played that one before. The Looking for the Cool. Okay, cool. I love this. All right, let's go on to the next song.
All right.
Hey, Pedro, we're debuting a few new songs tonight that you haven't heard, like Looking for the Cool that I just did. That's never played that before.
And he knows. Oh no. Well, we did Rivers, and he knows.
Ethan. Yeah, Ethan is a writer for. Yeah, Ethan has a lot of songs with Pedro as well. Pedro, I'm so glad you're here. Okay. Oh, Gene, are you ready for this next one?
Yes. This one goes out to Jeff Patterson.
But wait, before you say that.
Okay,
so,
I didn't say that.
Pedro, I'm going to tell you real quick. This community of people that we have here, they are the nicest, most wonderful community of listeners. And you guys, Pedro, this is his first time here, so I want you all to give him lots of love and hearts because he's just an awesome human being. And he's in Canada. So I want you to give him lots of hearts. Really quick. Love, 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 love. And then Gene can tell his story. Love, 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 love. Oh, here comes Pedro. Those are for you. Love and hearts, love and hearts, love and hearts for Pedro. Look at that, Pedro. Oh.
That's like the 4th of July. Oh, my
you
gosh.
guys. Thank you. He's my good friend. Yes. Oh, that's for you, Pedro.
Anyway.
And your family.
So how many Lincolnites do we have out there? I used to live in Lincoln, of course, when I went to college. And almost every weekend I had to come back to Omaha for, I don't know, we sang at weddings and other gigs and whatever it may be. And so I would always be behind somebody really, really slow. And and they, of course, they'd always be in the left lane. And you're just like, oh my gosh. Okay. So anyway, there's a little part in this song that I wrote it, but there's little shout outs or what would you call it? Name checks for James Taylor and Aretha Franklin and Bruce Springsteen and Sammy Hagar. So anyway, here we go. This is called Move to the Right. 3, 4. Boring old less than 45 if not distracted from my thinking. I'm a good little boy and I follow all the rules. I don't mix my driving with drinking. But I can see that you're in my way, so that you hear your blinker blinking. You're too slow, move to the right. I'm sick and tired of being polite. You don't belong in the lane on the left. I'm honking at your mama, but you must be deaf. I'm shouting out the window, saying anything I like. I'm gonna keep it up until you move to the right. Move to the right, man. See that girl up ahead? I wouldn't wanna drive next to her. Now doesn't she know only one lane per customer? As she weaves and she floats while she lies up with smoke, takes her heels off and throws them in the back. I don't know if it's safe to pass, but I wanna get back on track. But you're too slow, move to the right. I'm sick and tired of being polite. You don't belong in the lane on the left. I'm honking at your mama, but you must be deaf. I'm shouting out the window, saying anything I like. I'm gonna keep it up until you move to the right. Move to the right, baby. Damming that traffic jam, fighting just to stay alive. The boss and the queen in a pink Cadillac. Sammy can't drive 55, but don't worry about me. Move to the right. I'm sick and tired of being polite. You don't belong in the lane on the left. I'm honking at your mama, but you must be deaf. I'm shouting out the window, saying anything I like. I'm gonna keep it up until you move to the right. Move to the right, baby. Yeah. Woo. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah. Move it, Holly! Here we go!
Oh my gosh, what fun! Oh, taking out our frustrations behind the wheels. Oh my goodness.
Yep, my mom says, okay, you know, every day, all day, you're just like this calm person.
Oh my gosh.
You're just like nice and sweet, and then you get behind the wheel. But
Mom told me that. Mom said, Cher, your brother Gene, what is wrong with him? When he drives, he turns into this crazy man.
it's because people are crazy.
He turns into
And I'm
somebody
like, oh,
mean.
What did you say?
He turns into somebody mean.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God, they're all so stupid.
Oh my
It's like,
gosh.
and so I'm like, oh my God, and I just every 30 seconds I'm like, oh my God, you know. So
Let's see some hearts for Gene on that one. That was a fun one. Oh my goodness. Okay, this next song that we're going to be doing is a song that was written because there was a songwriting, what's it called? Not contest, but
It was a challenge, I think.
Yeah, let's say some songwriting thing. I don't know what it was. No, it was a contest, but they called it something else. But it was the song "Beautiful." Or, I'm sorry, the musical "Beautiful."
Yeah.
That was by Carole King. Was going to be playing in Omaha, and it was brought in by the Omaha Performing Arts Organization, and they decided to do a songwriting competition, whatever it was called. I don't know what you call it. And the song had to sound like Carole King, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can totally relate to that because I grew up with Tapestry. Excuse me, and so there were a few different things, a few little different events that happened that really fueled this song, just about kids and kids needing to feel like they are accepted for who they are. And it was really interesting because this song ended up resonating with lots of adults as well. And I had so many adults and so many teenagers and lots of parents who came to me and teachers who said, you have no idea how this song has resonated with me or with my choir or with my teenager. Or teenagers would say, you're singing about me. And I'm like, I get it. I said, I was a little musical kid that didn't know where to fit when I was growing up. So this is all about the need to fit, no matter who you are, no matter what you are. We all belong. We all have a right to be here on this planet, and we all need to know that we are loved and that we're valued. And that was kind of the fuel for this song. So it's a song called "Color Outside the Lines." I hope you like it, and I think most of you have heard this, or a lot of you have. But if not, just enjoy. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Memorize the rules, then memorize once again. 1 + 1 will always equal 2. In a world of technicolor, yet the others focus on black and white. Don't let them tell you that your skies can be only blue. Color outside the lines. Sing out your own song like the moon and the Milky Way. Know that you belong. Splash wildly in the rain. Never miss your chance. And even when the music isn't playing, dance. There will be days when it's hard to find a friend. Not everyone sees the world the way you do. When you're standing outside the box and the rest are standing in, just turn around and I'll be waiting there for you. Color outside the lines. Sing out your own song like the moon and the Milky Way. Know that you belong. Splash wildly in the rain. Never miss your chance. And even when the music isn't playing, dance. Color outside the lines. Sing out your own song like the moon and the Milky Way. Know that you belong. Splash wildly in the rain. Never miss your chance. And even when the music isn't playing, dance.
It's nice.
That song takes me so many places. Yeah. Thank you so much, you guys. So
Thank you.
The song, by the way, the song did win the competition, and the prize. What was really nice is it was actually performed at the Holland Performing Arts Center.
That was fun.
The Holland Theater. What's it called? The Holland Performing Arts Center.
Yeah.
And it was sung by
Simone Rose,
who is the most beautiful Broadway singer, and she was starring in Beautiful that weekend. And for her to come in and sing the song, and Gene and I got to play backup on it, and it was really
on the stage.
That is a bucket list thing of mine, is performing on the Holland stage. It's acoustically perfect. The acoustics in that building are like precision. So, look at all the hearts. Oh, you guys. Thank you. I love that. Oh, thanks for all those hearts, you guys. Yeah. But it was really nice to be able to sing on the stage with Simone Rose and Jean, and we got a really nice recording of it, and yeah, it turned out kind of cool. And we've gotten, it's funny because we've gotten, like I said, requests from teachers and from choirs, and so we've worked up a few different arrangements of that in SATB. So anyway, oh my goodness, look at all those hearts. What do we do? What? It's so awesome.
Crazy. Okay.
Thank you, guys. I hope you're enjoying this. Do we have any questions, by the way? Any questions that need answering?
I don't know.
Mary Beth Hunt says, you've got to perform in that show. What? Is that a question?
Well,
They think she's asking, yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't get to perform in the show. One of the performers from the show performed my song at the Holland, and we got to sing and play along with her. And it was really cool. We got a really nice recording of it. So yeah, that was part of the prize, along with several other things.
Cher, Brett Sweeney is on. Remember Brett and Brandon from they met us at Opryland?
I totally remember.
These two
no
guys
way.
were 16, 17 years old.
Brett Sweeney.
And 35 years ago.
Oh my
and
gosh.
Brett is on. Yay!
Brett, I am so glad you are on. This makes me so happy.
They played guitars and stuff, and that's why. And we just hung out with them all day. Even that was probably against our jobs rules.
Opryland was so much fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah,
it was fun. But our duty
I
was
totally
to
remember.
entertain the guests. Well, we just chose 2 guests to entertain the whole day. And I went out and visited them, and
they were so fun.
Yes,
you did. You went.
Yes.
Oh, how fun is that?
I sang at a college out there, so I got to stay with them and hang out.
Which college was it?
Oh, I can't even remember. It was.
So it wasn't one that I
Maryland.
did with you.
I don't think so.
Well, that's weird.
Maryland.
Okay.
So.
Oh, I remember when you did that. Yes, I remember.
So anyway, all the chapters of our lives. So
we have so many chapters, and every one of these songs that you're hearing tonight represent different chapters of our lives. And we've got. I promise that we're going to be debuting a new song tonight, and we will be doing that, and that's coming up in just a few songs. Well, let's see, more than a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, let's get going.
5 songs. We are going to get going, yes. But the one that is debuting tonight is one that was written for healthcare workers, and there's a project that's going to be taking place here in Omaha that I'm not really at liberty to divulge any more information than that.
But it's on KIWR.
What?
We can't say?
No.
We can't say
No,
that?
I don't think we can say anything.
You didn't hear me say that.
That's why I said
Why
I'm not
not?
divulging any more
Why
information than
not?
that, because
Okay.
I don't think we can.
Okay.
So anyway,
it's going to be on Romper Room. Okay.
Gene. Anyway, I'll keep you posted as to what this is, but that's coming up, and we've got lots of songs that you guys have requested that are originals. Yes, we are going to be doing tonight, like I Am a Carpenter, and yeah, we got lots going on here. Words to Live By. Thank you. I appreciate that. I agree. Hey, do we have any thank yous? Speaking of thank yous, that I need to.
No, I checked. Just so any tips that we get tonight, 20% do go to Together Omaha. And if you want to find out about them, you can go to facebook.com/Together Omaha and find it.
Yes, it's a competition. Yes, thank you. That was the word I was looking for. Hi, Alejandra. Hello. My day just got sunshinier because my goddaughter Alejandra in California is on She's not technically my goddaughter, but they were all my kids.
You just claim them.
I do. She's like a daughter to me. She really is. So Alejandra, I'm so glad you're here, baby. Yay! Oh, there's so many people to say hi to, say hello to. Margie O'Donnell O'Hanlon, hello, honey.
Hi, Marge.
All right.
Okay. So anyway, are we on to the next song?
Thank you. Thanks, you guys. Aw, thank you, Jane. Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Cecil. Aw, thank you, Irene Whitney. Oh, really nice. Thank you, Ann Manhart. Just know that I really appreciate this. I don't want to take up too much time saying thank you to everybody, but thank you, everybody who just commented with these beautiful comments. All right, you ready? What is the next one? Let's see.
D3 for you.
Okay. Oh, I love this one, Gene.
This one, the words were written in high school, believe it or not. My friend, my classmate, Evan Ubanka, wrote the words to this. And I think I put music to it maybe a few years later, like near the end of college. But he had written these when he was 17, and I just can't believe that he was 17.
Oh gosh, he was so good with words.
But I wrote like 3 or 4 songs with him, and they were just way beyond just the scope of what a 17-year-old would normally know, and including myself. But it totally inspired in me some music to kind of go with it. This one is called Dim Silhouette.
Ready?
2, 3, 1, 2, 2. Up, he pulled the ball down. Now for that second enshrined with the crowd. Your day is won, your goal reached. Fame is yours and yours to keep. The years carry on, the field turns red. Your place of triumph turns to pain instead. Going to the huddle, making a block. You were traded and then given up. Now you sit alone in the corner of a bar, living in the past, reaching out so far, mumbling something while she picks up your glass. Now look at him, look at where he's been. Once a superstar, now just a has-been. Old and tired, thinking of the time when he rode on glory's brief ride. You sit alone in the corner of a bar, living in the past, reaching out so far, mumbling something while she picks up your glass. His record's all broken, his fame has left, now just a figure, a dim silhouette. Once a superstar, now just a has-been. Memories of when he'll die by himself. No one that loved him except when he left. You sit alone in the corner of a bar, living in the past, reaching out so far, mumbling something while she picks up your glass. Time goes so fast. Time goes so fast. And that way you said, time goes so fast. Is that what you said? Time goes so fast. Time goes so fast. Time goes so fast.
Wow.
That's it.
That's kind of a sad
It's
song.
a very sad song.
It is. Oh, man. But I love that, Gene. I love that song.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, we're gonna
Cecil had little tears.
Oh, Tito, you're little cry baby. She's my crybaby sister.
Yeah, that is one of my. I mean, I tell you, it's like I felt like Elton to Bernie Taupin. It was like, you know, Bernie gave Elton these words that just brought this wonderful music out of him, and so for me to receive that from Evan was like, oh my god,
Oh my gosh,
you know,
such an incredible writer. And I mean, that reminds me a lot like Terry. I talk about Terry Bewig, Terry Jablisco. 14 years old and writing these lyrics that were just, where do you come up with these words?
yeah,
Terry?
and the stories just. I mean, when you're that old, you don't. When you're that old, you don't even know these things about life. you
Yeah,
know?
and that young.
Yeah,
When you're that young. Yeah.
that's what I mean.
So yeah, okay. There, Brett. Yeah, there, you're right. Ferrum College, Brett. That's right. Okay, Eve Murray. Hello. I'm glad you're here.
Hi.
And don't
I
forget, we are fundraising for Together Tonight. We appreciate your tips. We really, really, really appreciate your tips, and we love being able to bring you these shows free of charge. So if you can afford to tip, it's greatly appreciated. So yeah, thank you so much.
And 20% goes to Together.
Of course, 20% of all of our tips go to Together. And you guys have done some great fundraising for Together. And I don't have the exact amount, but they're looking into that to find out exactly, because they're so excited. So I heard from one of the people
Tell
that
'em.
worked there, Sue. Carson worked. Sue, I'm going to tell the story. I hope this isn't like confidential or anything. Anyway, so they received a really generous donation, several really generous donations, and Sue, they have a meeting every morning. Every Monday morning, and the CEO and the president of, I want to say, vice president of, he works with the people who fundraise and things. I can't remember exactly the positions, but they were just so excited to see the generosity of all of you clothes hangers. And Sue said they were smiling. I'm not gonna say exactly how she said it, but she said they were smiling ear to ear, and they were really thrilled and said, who are these clothes hangers? Who are these clothesners? And we're just so grateful for all they are doing. So you guys, thank you for all you are doing to raise funds for Together. So I'm just super excited about it. So yay!
Yay. Okay.
And if I've missed any tips, make sure you put it in here so I can see. Because I don't know if they're going
I'll
to
keep checking.
keep checking. Yes, because I want to make sure you get your song. All right. So the next one is. Are you going to play bass with me on this or not? Okay.
How's our volume, everybody? Maybe sometimes you have to hit your own volumes on your computers, Neil. But I'll just let Ben know that. But I don't know. That's all I know. My mom, I have to teach her 3
Timothy
different
Hayes.
places. There's one that's on. It's kind of on your screen at the bottom right, little adjustment there. There's one that on your actual physical speakers. You turn it up, and sometimes on YouTube itself, or no, YouTube or on Facebook, on the video frame itself, there's a little volume button. So make sure you check all those first. So that's all I can say.
All right, you ready to get on the next thing?
And yes, that's coming, Steve. I was just gonna check. I'll check stuff later. Yes, I'm ready for this.
Okay. Ready? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. I used to ramble like a gypsy round the USA, kept a boy in every pocket, heart in every state, till one man crossed my border, swept me off my feet, then broke my heart and left me in the state of misery. Oh, woe is me, such a tragedy, and now such a lonely place to be when you're smack dab in the middle of the state of misery. The sun don't come around here, only clouds of gray and gloom. The trees are weeping willows, the flowers never bloom. I live at 0-1 on Solitary Street. It's I'm so sorry city in the state of misery. Oh, woe is me, such a tragedy. Now such a lonely place to be when you're smack dab in the middle of the state of misery. You won't find it on a map, but it's all around the world, on the other side of bliss between a boy and girl. There's nothing here to do when your baby says goodbye. In the state of misery, you just cry. Love can take you places that you'd never been before, shoot you through the ceiling, drive you through the floor. But if your heart gets broken, I can tell you where you'll be. You'll be my next door neighbor in the state of misery. Oh, woe is me, such a tragedy. And now such a lonely place to be when you're smack dab in the middle of the state of misery. Oh, woe is me, such a tragedy. And now it's such a lonely place to be when you're smack dab in the middle of the state of misery. Oh, that's too fun. So that's a song that I wrote down in Nashville, and they had pitched it to a group. They were really excited. The person who was pitching this song was really excited to pitch this to the judge. And then right when they were about to pitch it, we found out that they broke up.
Oh,
Oh, that's the nature of the beast with the songwriting world. And oh my gosh, I would not want to do anything else. Songwriting feeds my spirit, feeds my soul. And oh, look at all the hearts. Oh my gosh, you guys, thank you for all those hearts. And we get to sing them for you. So this makes me really happy. So one really fun thing that happened with that song was my two sisters, Margie and Cecil, were in some kind of a country festival here in Nebraska, and they said, "Hey, Cher, can we sing that song that you wrote?" I was like, "Yeah, go for it." And so both of them sang this song, and I think they won.
I know.
Was it a competition?
I don't even know if it
remember.
was a contest.
But they looked so cute. They were both, one was in a pink dress, one was in a blue dress, and I just saw the pictures like, oh, yay, I was with them somehow. They got to sing my song, so I couldn't really physically be there, but I felt like I was a part of it. So maybe I should get a little yellow dress and Photoshop it in.
I was there. Yeah.
Oh, I was there in spirit. I can Photoshop in a ghost of me in the background. Anyway, hope you like that one.
A couple thank yous. Thank you to Dot.
Thank you, Dot.
For your tip.
Thank you, Dot. Oh, wait.
All right.
Thank you very much, dear Dot. Thank you. Mwah, mwah.
And to Brett Sweeney, thank you.
Thank you very much, dear Brett Sweeney, who we haven't seen in 35 years. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you, Brett.
As long as that song gets worse and worse every time.
It does.
You know,
I love the cowbell on
yeah.
that. Oh my gosh. Thanks, you guys, so much for the tips. Thank you for your generosity, because that helps us bring these shows to you. And you guys, this is our first time ever we've done a live stream with all original music. I want to know what you think. I want to know if you're enjoying it. If you have bad comments, just keep them to yourself.
If you
But I wanna know if
don't
you're
have
enjoying
anything
this.
nice to say.
Don't say anything at all. Mother taught us well.
Okay, now
Okay,
we're gonna.
hot. Timothy Hayes, you are so cute. Oh my gosh. Julie Shonewise, thumbs up. Oh, look at all the hearts. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, nice. Oh, Cecil, I'm glad that was fun. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right.
So,
Denny, have always loved State of Misery. Cher. Can't imagine
good.
anyone
Thank
could
you.
sing it better. Thank you. Well, I bet you Naomi Judd, not Naomi, what's her name? Winona Judd probably could have sung it better. She's got a hot smoking voice. But thank you, baby. Appreciate it. All right.
Oh, this won't go.
We
upside
need more
down.
cowbell, Deb
Yeah.
says.
Oh, I was going to say that. Yes.
You ready for the next one, Gene?
Okay. All right. Yes. Okay. What was I going to say? Okay.
I don't know.
We're going to bring you back way back to one of the first songs I wrote. I mean, this was after our little Nova songs.
Oh.
You know, our Nova songs were like maybe fifth-ish grade, fifth.
I
don't
love
know.
our little Nova
Yeah,
songs.
yeah.
But
And-
you know I love you. I love you. And
Yeah.
I just love the days that you're loving me.
I just love the day. Okay, we did those the other night, last week, I guess it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was fun. But
That
anyway,
was fun.
a couple years later, when I was more mature writer,
Oh, yeah. Because I think you were in 6th grade at this time, right?
this was 7th.
Okay.
This was actually 7th. And we got little band playing some banjo.
Jane, get out your banjo on this one.
Jane knows this one. Remember what we talked about dueling banjos?
Yes.
We won the talent show
Yes.
with dueling this was another one of the songs we sang
Oh.
to win that talent show.
Okay.
Okay.
And this one always reminds me of Aunt Marianne because she loved this song, Aunt Marianne Everett. So this goes out to all the Everetts that are watching with love for your mama, my auntie.
All right. This is a song called Mashed Potatoes. We were out on a date, it was getting kind of late, so we decided to stop and eat. I went to get a menu, told her to take a seat. The waitress took our orders, we sat and drank champagne. Then all of a sudden, it began to rain, so we decided to hold the food, since it began to rain.
Yeah.
So we
That.
could sit there and look in each other's eyes while we were drinking our champagne. Then we noticed that there was no more rain, and so of course our food then came. But I was still thinking how it'd be fine if I could only call her mine. Well, I hadn't noticed the ratio of how highly the quantity of her food was above the amount I had, which made it 27/3. I did notice was the way she ate, like she was the fish and the food was a bait. She attacked that food and paid no attention to me. Then I saw her putting ketchup on her
Mashed potatoes.
Ketchup on her
Mashed potatoes.
Ketchup on her
Mashed potatoes. Jelly on her French fries.
Ketchup on her
Mashed potatoes.
Ketchup on her
Mashed potatoes.
Ketchup on her mashed potatoes.
Jelly on her French fries.
Well, I tried to look down, but I kept looking up, and I couldn't help seeing the way she goobered in her cup. And when she drank it after that, I knew I was going to throw up. I told the waitress instead of the cake to bring some fizzly things to get rid of the aches. To remember to bring some water in a cup. I heard her say, "Pass the ketchup, please." And after that, she said, "Who cut the cheese?" I said, "Goodbye." She said, "Okay, you going right ahead." So I went to get my hat and coat. Heard her order another root beer float. I figured if I'd stayed any longer, I'd been dead. Then I saw her putting ketchup on her
Mashed potatoes.
Ketchup on her
Mashed potatoes.
Ketchup on her
Mashed potatoes. Jelly on her French fries.
Ketchup on her
Mashed potatoes.
Ketchup on her
Mashed potatoes.
Ketchup on her
Mashed potatoes. Jelly on her French fries. It's so immature, Gene.
Oh.
Okay, what time is it? Because I'm wondering if I
Yeah,
need
we-
to skip some songs.
Well, we do need to keep going.
Yeah, I know we do. I know
But
we do.
what
I think we're good. I think we're
Okay.
good. Yeah, I think we're fine.
So thank you. That was fun to do. It was such a stupid song, but I don't know, kind of made me popular in 7th grade. So, you know.
Yeah, I'm sure
But-
all the girls
Yeah.
wanted to go out with you after
No,
that.
No, it was the guys.
Going,
it was
"He's
the,
gonna be
the
watching
guys
the
just
way
thought
I
it was
eat my
funny. The guys
food."
were like, they were like, I'm not gonna go out with him.
I don't
No.
like him.
But
He's be doing fractions about how much the things I order.
Yeah, doing fractions.
27/3. That kills me.
But the guys just like the fact that I said who cut the cheese. So you know. Anyway,
You know, I was really actually wondering if people would even remember,
that
if
is kind of
people
an old
know
phrase.
what
Yeah.
fizzly things are.
You guys know what the fizzly things are to get rid of the aches? Okay.
Alka-Seltzer.
Oh well, no, you're supposed to let him answer.
Oh.
Okay. Anyway.
Oops.
Okay, that's okay. Oh no, the contest is over.
Oh my gosh. Oh, good. I'm glad you like the mashed potato map. Aw, thanks, you guys. It is funny. I agree.
It's just funny that that song has lasted all these
Margaret,
years.
thank you. I'm glad you said you love it when your friends showcase original songs. Oh, thank you. More cowbell from Joe Everett. Hi, Joe. Hi, cousin Joe. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad you're making date night great. That makes me so happy, Jan Marie. Good. Let's see what we got here. Well, hi, Sarah Klosner Warren.
Wow, we got cousins everywhere.
Cousins everywhere. Hey, you guys, be sure and share this out with your friends. If I didn't already tell you to do that, share this out. If you have friends that you know would enjoy original music, share this out with them because that is always helpful. And Facebook likes to see that. Hello, people on Twitch and YouTube. I'm not following a stream here, so just know that we are greatly appreciative of your being here.
And YouTube.
What did I say?
You said Twitch, but did you not?
Didn't I not say YouTube?
You might have.
YouTube, yes. And
That
Aunt
will
Margie,
require
if
me
you're on
paying
YouTube,
attention.
yay! All right. Okay.
So we got another dumb song for you.
Oh, sure. Yeah, you ready? Okay, so this was a song that you all know 2020 was one insane year. And so one of our earlier live streams, we decided to do a New Year's show. And there's no way in heck that we could have done a live stream on New Year's Eve without addressing 2020 and what a stinky, sucky year it was. So this is a song that I wrote for 2020. It's just a little silly one, and I know a lot of you know it. So if you have a guitar, get out your guitar and play along with me because it's super easy. It's like G and D 7th and A 7th. That's about it. And if you have shakers or maracas or a little tambourine or even a little like a grocery sack that you can go get it out,
Or
make
a
some noise
Mexican
with this.
hat.
But I want you to sing along because 2020 is over, thank God. And we are now a good way into 21, and it's already looking so much better. You ready?
Yeah.
So, and oh, by the way, I wrote this like just a few hours before our performance on New Year's, which is kind of something that I do. So Gene didn't really know it very well, and
Good thing we're only 3 chords.
there's only a few chords, so he picked up really fast. Ready? And we haven't sung it since then.
Nope.
So, okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Goodbye 2020. Pack your bags before the crack of dawn. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Sayonara, adios, be gone. Parting is no sweet sorrow as you're fading from my rearview mirror. Get out, get lost, good riddance. 2021 is finally here. Sing along, goodbye 2020. Pack your bags before the crack of dawn. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Sayonara, adios, be gone. Parting is no sweet sorrow as you're fading from my rearview mirror. Get out, get lost, good riddance. 2021 is finally here. Goodbye 2020. Pack your bags before the crack of dawn. Parting, oh, don't let the door hit you on the way out. Sayonara, adios, be gone. Now this is a little different. Parting is no sweet sorrow as you're fading from my rearview mirror. Get out, get lost, good riddance. 2021 is finally here. So goodbye 2020. Man, you've been one hell of a year. And goodbye 2020. 2021 is finally here.
Ready? Cha cha cha.
Oh, I'm not going to be able to sing that for very long. Oh.
Unless it just goes on and on again.
Goodbye 2021. I'm not going to do that. No. 2020 stunk in so many ways. But I will tell you the good things about 2020. We started live streaming. For me, that was a huge happy spot.
Yeah.
Because for musicians not to be able to sing it's like caging the songbird, basically. And when we learned about live streaming, I actually thank you guys. Thank you for the hearts and the lugs and the hugs and the love. When I actually took a course on live streaming because I knew I just had to be doing something to help people sing and have a good time, because people we got so isolated, and for people to connect together. Even through a live stream, you can hang out in your pajamas and get to know each other. This community is the coolest group of people because everyone's starting to get to know each other, and we call them the clothes hangers because they're hanging with the closners. And it was for us to be able to do this, to bring music to you, and to you have appreciation for it, and for you as a community to get to know each other and to get to know us, and we get to know you. It's just like this big love fest, and it just puts a bright spot in our day as well as and we've heard from so many of you how much it has meant to you, and that means the world to us as musicians, because we get to feel like we're doing our part, and we're able to help get through this time period, and we will get through it. We will get through it. It's getting closer every day. So yeah, so we love hanging with you, and I'm glad you're hanging with us too. Oh, so it's time. We promised that we would be debuting a new song, and I wrote this song. Let's see. I wrote this song just a couple nights ago. I just finished it up a couple nights ago. I don't know exactly what. I think I need to have my sheet music here. Yeah, because I'm a visual girl, so when I see something different, it feels kind of weird. All right. So anyway, as Gene mentioned, which he wasn't supposed to, this is a project.
They've forgotten completely.
Yeah, this was a project that the person running it did ask a lot of writers to be a part of this, and I am always up to a challenge. And you know, there's especially like for shows and things like that. There's been a lot of requests for songs that have to do with the pandemic, but I really didn't feel. I helped some people on some of their songs for songs for the pandemic, but I wasn't really fully into it until I started listening to stories from the frontline workers and listening to what they go through, what they've been going through, and how it's been such a challenge for them. And when this project came up, I can't say anything more about the project because I don't know if I'm at liberty to say it or not. But we'll keep you posted on this because it sounds like it's going to be a really cool project. Which
Can we
this
say
will
who
be a
your
part of.
song's dedicated to?
Yes, you can.
Okay. No, you can. No.
This is dedicated to frontline workers, but it also applies to single parents. It also applies to teachers. It applies to pretty much everybody who's had to really bear a heavy load during this time. So it's called Light in the Dark. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Is that right? The world is weighing heavy on your shoulders. Feet are aching, bones are worn. Tired soldier, bruised but not broken. You'll wait again, fight again, come on. At times it's a losing battle when victories are small and few. But you never surrender when so many depend on you. Light in the dark, calm in the storm, holding my hand, making me strong, keeping me safe and warm. Fire on the hill, beacon on the shore, light in the dark. Haven't had a break for hours. Wearied warrior hides the pain. The only place to cry's in the shower. You'll drop, then do it all again. At times it's an uphill battle when victories are small and few. But you'll never surrender when so many depend on you. Light in the dark, calm in the storm, holding my hand, making me strong, keeping me safe and warm. Fire on the hill, beacon on the shore, light in the dark, light in the dark, light in the dark. I'm a little choked up on that one, Gene. I just can't even imagine what it was like. I can't even imagine what it is like to be in the hospital working and
Yep.
trying to save so many lives. Anyway, guys, I hope you liked that. That was the debut. You are the very first to hear that song. I hope you like it. So, yeah. Oh, thanks for all the hearts, you guys, and the hugs. Thank you. Deb
and
you
Dot.
saw how we both saw that?
Yeah.
Deb and Dot. Yeah, this is for you guys for sure.
Amy.
Amy and Julie and all of you frontline workers. I wrote
Teachers,
this
oh my
for
gosh.
you. Teachers, nurses. Oh, thank you, everybody. Thank you all so much. Amy, absolutely. Oh my goodness. I'm glad you like this, guys. Oh, thank you, Sue. Thank you, Claudia. Oh, you're so welcome, honey. Thank you, Marianne Thompson. Oh, you guys. Oh, thank you all.
Brought tears to my roses.
Oh, Dee. Thanks, you guys. Thank you for all the love. Ah, and again, I'm going to say it again. Again, we are fundraising tonight for Together Omaha, who put themselves on the front line all the time. I was sold on Together when the blizzard hit here in Omaha, and I saw photos of the workers from Together out there in the blizzard helping people, trying to keep them off the streets. And that's what our best comes out sometimes. Our best comes out in the worst of times. And Together is bringing out the best in so many people. And again, frontline workers and single parents and all of you who bear the load during this time, just know how much you're loved and greatly appreciated for everything you do. Gosh. I'm glad you like the song, guys. Yeah. Thank you. Share that love and watch it grow. You are so right, Steve. You are so right.
Steve must have known what song was coming up.
Aw, Jane, no words. Thank you, honey. So touching. Oh, yes. Thank you, Julie. Thank you to all the frontline workers. All of you guys on here that are frontline workers, thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Cindy Gotch. Thank you so much.
Hello, Cindy.
I'll keep you all posted on what's happening with this song because we're going to be placing it. I'm going to be sending it off to a couple of my publishers as well. So hopefully it'll show up in some shows. I look forward to that. And I'll keep you posted on this project that's coming up here in Omaha. Oopsie, I just lost my page. Oh, do we need to say any? All right.
I've been checking. Sorry.
Okay. We've had a lot of requests for this next one. Yeah.
Yep. And it kind of fits right after this song.
It does. That's why I planned it this way.
Oh, nice.
I said, you know what would work really nice right after that? This song.
So this goes out to all y'all. Kind of wrote this inspired by a friend of mine in Screamers, Anna, actually, the one who wrote that one earlier song with me. But it kind of went out to all my Screamer friends at the time and all my friends before. I kind of said at the time, it went out to all my friends, present, past, and future, you know. Song from the Aurora album, but then Cher and I recorded a new version of it.
Hang on. Wood swells in the cold and the heat. Ready? Here we go.
Just because you smile at me, just because you take the time, just because you know my funny ways, you are a friend of mine. So willing to try, yet humble and shy. You're strong enough to cry for the sake of love. When you're scared inside,
Your eyes reveal the hurt that you hide.
we share a smile knowing it'll be alright. When I'm scared to be free, your smile unleashes me. We needn't say a word, but it's alright. I don't need to search in order to find, 'cause you're always in my mind. And I love you just because.
I love that one, Gene.
Memories.
Look at the hearts. Look at the hearts. Look at the hearts on just because.
Cecil. Poopy heads. You poopy heads, you make me cry. Thank you, Susan. Thanks for coming, Susan.
Hi, Susan. Hello. I'm glad you're here.
Thank you, Dina.
Hi, Dina. Oh, just because. Yes. Oh, you are so welcome. All right.
I don't even
Okay.
know what's. I gotta see what's. Okay. All right. Where? Oh, you're so ready. Okay.
I gotta.
We're gonna throw in some more Benjo. I'm gonna call it Benjo from now on. Okay.
Is everybody having a good time? I want to know, because this is our first night of doing all originals. And you guys, I have to say this again. For us to be able to do our originals for you, you just have no idea how happy you are making us by, it's like opening our chests and letting our hearts just come out.
Yeah, and
You know?
it's actually nice to know that there's enough of these songs that are.
Oh, look at the good thumbs up and loves and hearts. Oh, you guys, thank you.
It's nice to know that there's enough of these songs that there's a familiarity already. You know.
Yeah, well, we've done a lot of them.
Yeah.
For quite a while. But I also like really introducing the new ones.
Yeah,
That was
it's
really
fun.
fun introducing
Yeah.
Looking for the Cool and Light in the Dark, which we've never done before.
I know.
Well, Light in the Dark didn't exist till 3 days ago, so yeah.
And then Cher said, "Let there be light." Yeah,
Cher never said that. Anyway, you ready?
All right, this one was kind of commissioned by a friend of ours who had a film called Super Dan, and he needed some end credits music, and he said, "I want it like this, and I want it like this." He had his parameters, and he said, we got around to recording it. Cher and I wrote this together, and I had it mostly recorded, and quick timeline, so I had to make sure he got it, and I sent it to him, and he goes, "No banjo," and so I went back in and I put some banjo on it. Now, of course, in the movie, it faded out before the banjo part came in. But
really.
But whatever. So anyway, so this one is called "You Can Take It From Here."
Well, one more thing
Okay,
about this. So Gene was recording it here in Omaha, but I was living in California.
Oh, yeah.
At the time, so we had to send our files back and forth from the studio that he was at into my home studio at my house. So it was really fun trying to get everything lined up, and I didn't have the right words. I thought there was What was the line? Did you remember?
Yes. There's a line on the bridge called "A magic coin in your pocket. It's yours to spend." And Cher said, and
I
Cher
thought he was saying, because I didn't have words. All I had were the tracks that I was listening to, and I was listening to in my studio in California that he sent from Omaha, and all I'm hearing is a mighty coin in your pocket. So I was singing a mighty coin, sent him back, so proud of all the tracks I'd done, and sent him back, and Gene goes, Cher, what are you singing on that? And I said, a mighty coin in your pocket. He goes, no, it's a magic coin.
What's a mighty coin?
And I'm like, well, what's a magic coin?
Yeah. The lead character was kind of a comic book nerd, and so there's it's kind of the whole thing about, I don't know, magic coins and things like that. That's kind of where that came from.
But that's one thing that's really cool about what's happened with songwriting. When Gene and I lived in Nashville, pretty much you'd sit down in a room with another writer, and technology has just made it so easy. Like I mentioned Pedro earlier, I don't know if Pedro's still on her or not, but Pedro lives in Canada. So I would send Pedro tracks, I'd record at my studio. I'd send them to him in his studio in Canada, and he'd lay down something there, and then he'd send it back to me and go, okay, how's that sound? And then I'd send it back and say, well, tweak this. And then he'd tweak this and he'd say, what do you think of that? And I'd be like, that's great. And we just banter back and forth from completely different countries. And that's kind of how our songwriting world is today. I have co-writers in California, in Canada, in Colorado, in all sorts of different places. And it's really kind of cool how songwriting has evolved and taken on a whole new, my friend Jacqueline was in Germany and working on a song from the pandemic and sent me her tracks from Germany, and I added some tracks to her stuff, and it's just really cool how it's blown the doors wide open. Yeah. So
this song was able to happen, and this recording was able to happen. It is downloadable on all your favorite platforms.
You ready?
It's called "You Can Take It From Here."
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. Stick out your neck over the edge of the nest. Look up and around. Don't look down, or down you'll go. You can sing out loud. Hit you right on that cloud. No need for a net. You're already set, just follow that flow. You're gonna be alright. You can take it from here. Oh, I ain't got no worry, knowing you got nothing to fear. You're gonna be just fine. Today's that day. Hey, you can take it from here, you know the way. There are gonna be times when the path is harder to find. Trust that voice inside, be your own shining light, it'll take you there. Make mistakes, but you learn it's okay. Yeah, you're ready to fly. I'll be watching from here. You're gonna be alright. You can take it from here. Oh, I ain't got no worry. Nothing to fear, you're gonna be just fine. Yeah, today's that day. Hey, you can take it from here, you know the way. I can still be that angel shoulder. That voice you hear on the wind.
A magic coin in your pocket.
It's yours to spend. Still you know you
Gotta make your stand.
with the work of your own two hands. And it's your own two shoes that you step into. So get walking.
Get walking.
I can walk. You gotta be alright. You can take it from here. Oh, I ain't got no worry, knowing you got nothing to fear. You're gonna be just fine.
Ooh.
Today's that day. Hey, you can take it from here.
You know the way.
Hey, you can take it from here.
You know the way.
Hey, you can take it from here.
You know the way. Yeah.
That's fun to play.
That is a fun one to play. I enjoy that one. Oh my gosh. We are down to like our last 3 songs. Do you know that?
Yeah.
And it's already 10 o'clock.
Oh my gosh,
How's
we're
that
still
possible?
going over. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. So I want to know, guys, if you are enjoying this night. Yeah, good. Thank you, Dina Kramer, that you enjoy the originals. Yay, love the originals. All fun all the time. Oh, thanks, Danny. Just because it's stuck on a desert island with one song. Oh,
That was just because.
Jane, so sweet. I love those originals. Yay! Yes, love the originals. Good. Love the originals the best. Sharon, thank you so much.
Thank you, Sharon.
Yeah. Thank you.
Speaking of thank yous.
Yes.
First of all, thank you for those of you that shared the page. Inviting your
Yes.
friends. That really helps. And it's we just love seeing more people come in and people talking back and forth and
And
chatting.
beyond that, when you share these out, you're helping people have something to do on a Friday night rather than just be alone and isolated. So bring your friends in. It's so much fun. It's such a great community.
So for that, thank you to John Thompson.
Thank you, John Thompson.
And Barbara Lindsley.
Wait,
and
thank you for sharing.
this is for Sharon.
Thank you, all of you, for sharing.
And Robin. Okay.
And Robin.
And thank you for the tip, Deb Wager.
Thank you very much. Dear Deb. I don't know where the cowbell is,
But she's a
but Deb wants cowbell.
she's
And Deb is a frontline worker, so she deserves
Ben's like, "I'm
extra
busy."
cowbell. Extra cowbell. Thank you, Deb.
and thank you for the tip, Ann Manhart Dirk.
Thank you, Ann Manhart, for the tip. Thank you so much. We greatly appreciate
She
it.
liked the light in the dark.
Oh, I'm glad you liked Light in the Dark. Good.
And
First time
Kazmierski's-
ever singing that.
First, Kazmierski's, thank you.
Thank you, Kazmierski's. Thank you very much. Kazmierski's. Oh, I didn't say Ann Manhart. Thank you, Ann Manhart, very much. Old neighbor.
She's like, you're saying I'm old? Okay.
No. All right. We got time for a few more songs. And this next one is off of our lullaby CD, Stardust. Somebody, I don't remember who it was, somebody requested some lullaby music last week. And I was like, this is the perfect time to do it because this is an original lullaby. I co-wrote it.
With another Gene.
With another Gene. His name is Eugene Fields. And he wrote these lyrics, I don't know, 1800?
Something like that.
I don't know what it was. But I remember having an old book when I was a kid, and it had the poem Winkin', Blinkin', and Nod in there, and I was taken with the poem, and I thought to myself, who is this person who wrote this probably hundreds of years ago, or at least, because I thought, what an imagination this person had, and I remember thinking, if I would have known Eugene Fields, we probably would have been really good friends, because his brain works like my brain, and
And she'd say, I got a brother named Gene.
And I would say that. I would have said that. I would have said, Gene, meet my brother Gene, because you guys will be friends too. But anyway, and my mom loves this story too. Winkin', blinkin', and nod. Absolutely loves it. And so I'd heard a couple versions of songs with these lyrics, but they never really spoke to me. And when Gene and I were doing the lullaby CD, I knew I wanted the story of Winkin', Blinkin', and Nod in there, but I just kind of wanted I wanted to write new music to go along with these old beautiful words, and so that's what I did, and I hope you like it. It's called Winkin', Blinkin', and Nod. Goes out to my mama and whoever requested a lullaby last time. Ready? Oh, I don't play on this. Ready? Go. Winking and blinking and Nod one night sailed off in a wooden shoe. Sailed off on a river of crystal light into a sea of dew. Where are you going and what do you wish? The old moon asked the three. We have come to fish for the herring fish that live in this beautiful sea. Nets of silver and gold have we, said Winkin', Blinkin', and Nod. The old moon laughed and sang a song as they rocked in a wooden shoe, and the wind that sped them all night long ruffled the waves of dew. The little stars were the herring fish that lived in the beautiful sea. Now cast your nets wherever you wish, never afeard are we. So cried the stars to the fishermen three. Winkin', blinkin', and nod. So all night long their nets they threw to the stars in the twinkling foam. Then down from the skies came the wooden shoe, bringing the fishermen home. 'Twas all so pretty, a sail it seemed, as if it could not be. And some folks thought 'twas a dream they dreamed of sailing that beautiful sea. But I shall name you the fishermen three. Winkin', blinkin', and
Winkin' and blinkin' are two little eyes, and Nod is a weary head.
and the wooden shoe that sailed the skies is a wee one's trundle bed. So shut your eyes while Mommy sings of the wonderful sights that be, and you shall see all the beautiful things as you rock in the misty sea, where the old shoe rocked the fishermen three.
Where the old shoe rocked the fishermen three.
Where the old shoe rocked the fishermen three. Winkin', blinkin', and nod. Oh, that takes me to such a happy place.
It's just sailing.
I love that. And I love being able to look over there and see my son. Because when we did this Lullaby City, it was with him totally in mind the entire time. And now seeing him as a full-grown young man and remembering his little baby face with, when we put this album out. Anyway, thank you. Thank you for the hearts on that one. And I dedicate that to my mom because my mom used to sing all those songs that are on that Lullaby CD, with the exception of the ones that we wrote, of course. But so many songs that are on that Lullaby CD, my mom sang to us when we were babies and little-uns. And yeah.
And we do have physical copies of that. So
yes, we do.
Yeah, you can just contact me. ShareGene@ShareGene.com.
Yes.
And I can.
It will be up on our merchandise page.
Yes,
I promise. I promise there will be t-shirts and hats. Dad, do you have those designs that we can pull up for the t-shirts?
Just like, no.
My husband has designed some really cute little hangers on a hat. Somebody suggested like lots of colorful hangers. And you know what? He came up with a design that has some colorful hangers going down, and I was imagining some colorful ones going across. So that was a really good idea, whoever suggested that, because I think that's a really cool idea. So like some black hats with some colorful hangers and some t-shirts that, a lot of different colors and sizes that say clothes hangers. Hanging with the clothes news. I love that. Aw. Okay. Oh my gosh, we have time for just a couple more.
Yes.
Now, we have had so many requests for this song, Gene. And we don't normally do this during the, I was going to say the school year. Hello. We don't normally do this outside of Christmas because it's more of a Christmas song. But
there were a million requests for
it. Number one, there were a million requests for it. Number two, this song is being sung in 6 continents at this point. Not today, of course.
Yeah.
But around Christmas time, this song, we sell sheet music to it, and all these choirs from all these different continents and countries are singing I Am a Carpenter. And I'm working with a wonderful guy in Germany right now who is translating the song into German. His name is Volker Zimmerman. No, Zimmerman. No,
Zimmerman is
Volker Barber. Zimmerman is actually the German word for carpenter, which
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I didn't know that either.
So-
And we have some Zimmerman friends.
Yeah.
So hi, carpenters.
We're having it translated into Spanish, and we're having it translated into, we'll see where this leads. Who knew that this song would be hopping around like this? But
reaching everywhere.
did you already say that the Feast of St. Joseph is coming?
No.
Okay, well you go right ahead.
There's 2 things. Okay, so 2 Fridays from now is March 19th. So every year, that is actually the Feast of St. Joseph. It's like husband of Mary, something like that. And so it's kind of a, excuse to sing Joseph-centric Christmas songs at that time. Mm-hmm. But also this year is
The Pope declared it
the Pope declared
the
it
year of St. Joseph. So we're going to sing it all the time. All year long. Anyway.
Thank you, Claudia, for the tip. Thank you.
Oh, wait. Thank you very much, dear Claudia, one of my kids from California, who I love and I've missed so much. Thank you, Claudia. I love you. I love all my kids from Paramount who are in our choir. I just love them all so much. And I'm so glad. I feel like when we're doing these live streams, like I can reconnect with half of you.
I know, it's great.
Yeah. Oh, Steven says Stardust, not just for babies. And Sue says it's a fabulous baby gift. Yes, there are several people on here who have bought these for baby gifts, for baby showers and things. Yeah, I know.
But my Aunt Marianne, she said she just liked listening to it herself.
Yeah.
It just calms the nerves.
And before Aunt Marianne passed, we got because Aunt Marianne's in heaven now, and before she passed, we brought out Stardust for her to listen to because it calmed her so much. And so, yeah.
Well, we wanted to make sure that it didn't sound like, baby songs. I mean, obnoxious things. And we were inspired by some great lullaby collections. Kenny Loggins and Joni Bartels had some great collections. And so we were like, okay, we got to do something. We got that was good for adults to listen to.
And Aunt Marianne passed down some of these songs too. I mean, there's Uncle John Jay and Aunt Noreen and my mom and Aunt Marianne, Uncle Neil. We all had we're all cousins, and I mean
That's
Marianne, Mom, and Uncle John are all siblings, and they each had their songs that they would sing to their kids. And the ones I always think of is "How Pretty the Moon." That's Everett's for sure. Aunt Marianne's song for her kids. And then "I See the Moon" is Uncle John Jay and Aunt Noreen singing to their kids, and Mom is like all the other songs, that she sang to us when we were kids. Oh, stars do shine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, so we got, for the reason I was saying this is we got some Omaha Symphony players and Omaha Conservatory players and Mannheim Steamroller players to be on this recording. And they just put such amazing things into it.
Yeah.
And then we threw in our kind of Carpenters-ish harmonies on some of these songs.
And speaking of Carpenter, which is what we're going to be singing next, this goes out to, who has requested this? Because there's been so many people. Marianne Thompson, this is for you.
Somebody else, I can't remember.
Someone else requested it earlier too in the week. I think Marianne's requested it a few times. So anyway, if you know this, sing along. And if you don't know it, you will know it. Because we'll be singing it all year, every day. Totally kidding. Oops. Probably would help if I got in the right key.
Yeah, who wrote it?
Yeah, I wrote it.
I am a carpenter, and I build with careful hands. I do my best to take each block of wood and carve it into something strong and sturdy, something useful, something beautiful for the world. I am a carpenter, not a wise man, not a king, and yet the angel told me in a dream the Virgin Mary soon will bear a son called Jesus. Take her hand, I'll take her hand.
Behold,
and we shall be called Emmanuel. King of kings, the Holy Child is born. I'll lead my family through Israel. We'll build a home, help him grow. I'm a carpenter, and I've knocked at every door. So in the stable bare, I'll keep them warm. I'll build a bed of hay, we'll lay him in a manger 'neath this shining star.
behold,
And we shall be called Emmanuel. King of kings, the Holy Child is born. I'll lead my family through Israel. We'll build a home, we'll help him grow.
Gloria in excelsis Deo.
I will protect him. I will keep this child from danger.
Gloria,
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 Gloria Noble. I am a carpenter, and I'll teach him what I know. I'll do my best to guide my baby boy, raise him to be someone strong and sturdy, someone helpful someone beautiful. This child is so beautiful. For the world. And you shall be called Emmanuel, King of kings, the Holy Child is born. I'll lead my family through Israel. We'll build a home, we'll help him grow. And he shall be called Emmanuel, Prince of Peace, the Holy Child is born. I'll lead my family through Israel. We'll build a home, we'll watch him grow. I am a carpenter. I am a carpenter.
You sing that so pretty.
Thanks.
So when I wrote that song, and a lot of times I will write in like from a male perspective, and my influence on that was, first of all, I have an incredible husband who I watched the way he was as a father to our son, and he was such a good father, and I'd see how he handled him and helped him and mold him and to grow into a good person. And also, when I was writing about Joseph, well, even backing up a little bit further, I was in the middle of writing for a commercial for an ad for a song. It was about washing hands, which is kind of apropos for now, washing hands. But it was really boring, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have got to write something that means something to me. And I thought, what do I love writing about? I love writing about Christmas. And I was like, well, what can I write about? You know, there aren't a whole lot of songs about Joseph. And Joseph was a carpenter. And I thought, well, how do carpenters think? And how do they build? And so I actually went and drove to Home Depot, and I walked around, and I inhaled the cedar and the wood and just soaked up, you know, like the people that were there that they could be carpenters, and thinking, you know, what would it be to be Joseph? What would it mean? He wasn't a king, and he wasn't a wise man, and you know, yet he was tasked with raising this soon-to-be son. And I thought, that's quite a load. That's quite a load. So that's how this song came about. But when I wrote it, I only had one voice in mind. My brother Gene. He's got such a gorgeous voice, and so when I write these songs, like for instance, like I'll wink it and blink it and nod, and I am a carpenter, and please don't send me fruitcake. I'll say, Gene, these are what I hear. I don't play the piano, but I say, this is what I hear. Bling, 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 bling. And he's like, Cher, I can't play that. I'm like, yeah, you can. And he's like, I don't play jazz, Cher. You can do it. And so I'll just, you know, push him. I say, these are the notes I want. These are the exact notes I want. And he's like, I can't. I say, yes, you can. And then sure enough, he'll practice, and he'll play the notes exactly how I want it to sound. And he sang the song, I'm a Carpenter, when we were recording it. I said, I want you to sing it like this, and I want you to put the inflections here. And I said, I want you to just feel Joseph. And man, oh man, we were there for 12 hours recording with the choir, the fire choir.
Didn't it, from the instrumentation, wasn't the whole day we recorded
I think
the
it was
entire thing?
I think so. I can't remember,
From the start,
Gene.
played
I can't remember.
The piano and stuff in the
I
morning.
can't remember.
Brought the choir in.
We might have had the choir there on a second day, but you were at the end of a really long day.
I sang, the recording you hear is me singing about 11:48 p.m.
Yeah. And there were a few notes. Gene's like, I can't live with that note. I can't live with that note. But I said, we can go back in and re-record it. And then afterwards, after he listened to it for a while, he was like, no. He goes, I can live with that. I'm like, I can too, Gene. I think you knocked it out of the park. So anyway, that's Gene singing on the recording, and I'm so proud of him because he did such a great job.
One funny thing, we went into the prep choir, chamber choir, and told them the story of how this was all written. And we, at the very end of all this, like kind of the stuff that she was just saying now, and at the very end of that, so are there any questions? And one of them says, so how long were you in Home Depot?
It was so cute.
I was like, and he
probably
really
a
wanted
freshman
to know.
or something.
He really wanted to know.
Yeah.
I thought it was great. Okay.
Yeah. It's so sweet. God, I love kids. I love brains. Anyway, guys. Okay, we've got time for one more, and we're gonna pick it up and end on a. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. We can't end yet, Gene, because
there's one more. Thank you.
Okay.
And I just forgot who was it? Hello.
We'll just go ahead and check.
It's here. Okay. Oh yeah, Dina Kramer. Thank you.
Dina Kramer. Thank you very much, Dina Kramer, for the tip. And get your tips in now so I can sing you a song. Or maybe they're not sending them in because they don't want me to sing them a song.
You can say that on there. Please don't sing to me.
Thank you for the tips. Keep them coming. This is a special night. We really appreciate this. Oh my gosh.
Yes, thank you for just letting us do these songs. It's
oh my
fun.
gosh, you guys, just you know what? Yeah, I miss Deanna. I miss singing in the choir too, baby. Me too. Joanne O'Malley. I know. And yes, we were so blessed to have to grow up surrounded by beautiful music and Mama who sang for us. Absolutely. Thank you, Cecil. Such a beautiful song. Thank you. Oh, good, Dot. I'm glad you sung the high notes on that one. Oh, Neil, hard to appreciate just how special that blessing has been. Yes. Yes, Cecil sang on that one too. I Am a Carpenter is an inspired masterpiece. Dina, thank you, honey.
Thank you.
I really appreciate that.
So Merry Christmas to all of you.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, guys. Oh, Timothy Hayes, spectacular. Thank you. Thank you, Dee. Thank you, Timothy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you, Mommy. Mommy, seriously.
Mom's still
Thank
up?
you, Mom. Thank you for everything you have given us because we do music because you taught us how to do it. So thanks, Mom. I love you so much.
Yeah, she taught us how to harmonize.
Yeah, when we were kids.
Our first two songs were Silent
Night and O Santissima. And I was in second grade when we sang, but I was like 4 when Mom was teaching. When she bought me a ukulele and she was teaching me harmonies, we would do laundry in the basement, Mom and I, because I was the oldest daughter, and we have one older brother, but Mom and I would be downstairs, and that's when they had Salvo tablets. I don't know if any of you guys remember the detergent. It was called Salvo. And you could do your laundry and you'd throw in a Salvo tablet. Well, that was my job.
Well, now they have Tide Pods. So
They do. Yeah, they do.
But it was kind of like a cake of...
But not Pod Thai, right? Sorry. That just...
Although people eat both.
Jeez. Anyway, go ahead.
Well, they were like cake. It was like
this
version
cakey round thing of detergent.
Yeah.
That you'd throw into the laundry. And I was like just tall enough to be able to like toss that into the laundry machine. And Mom and I would sing, hey babe, hi babe, or hi babe, hey babe, how you doing today, babe? And she'd teach me these rounds and she'd teach me harmonies. And a dainty little damoiselle went out across the sea. Her blue-eyed page came timidly, a rosebud in his hand. I just mixed up 2 verses, but dainty little damoiselle and hey babe, hi babe, and just all these little songs that Mom would teach me. They're in my brain forever. So yeah, thanks, Mom. Thanks for raising us that way with music, and we have passed that down to our kids too. Our kid, and our musical kids, and our kids in California.
So Denny says that I should record more songs at 11:48 p.m. Yeah, and if we keep chatting, this might actually happen. No,
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyway, no.
All right, so we're gonna end this. We're gonna end. We are gonna end this up with one of our. Oh wait, I'm waiting for my tip song. Oh, Denny, Thank you very much.
What?
Dear Denny, I didn't see your tip. My bad.
Wait,
Actually,
what?
it's Gene's bad because he never told
I didn't
me.
see anything. Okay.
Did you see it?
No.
Okay, if any of you, you guys, if you
She's lying. No.
if you send a tip and I haven't sang you a little song, you got to let me know because something is not working with our phone. And that happened a week ago.
I'm
That happened a week ago
Whatever.
where none of the PayPal notifications came in. So,
And I've been checking that
all right.
too. Okay.
Todd Pides. Yay!
Todd Pides.
Todd Pides and Pides.
I know him. Okay.
All right. Anybody else? Do I owe a song to anybody else?
No.
Oh, Deanna! Originals Nights is my favorite so far. Thank you, Deanna. I really appreciate that. And it has been an honor for us to be able to sing these songs for you. Now, if you're rewatching this, if you're watching on a rerun, remember you can always send the tips to the address that's pinned on the Facebook page or the Twitch page or the YouTube page.
And we still send 20%.
We send 20%. Just make sure that you say which broadcast you're watching, whether it's like Originals Night or Songs from the Silver Screen or whatever. Next week, before we get to the last one, we're going to be doing a night of James Taylor and Carole King. That's coming up next Friday night because they're like two of our favorite writers. So we're going to be doing a night of music from James Taylor and Carole King. And this coming Sunday, request nights. It's all request nights. And we already have a bunch of requests that we have to get to.
Yeah.
And then St. Patrick's Day, we're going to be doing an Irish night of Irish music. We're not an Irish band, but we know a lot of Irish songs. So join us with your corned beef and cabbage for Luck of the Irish. And have your green beer or your green tea or your green La Croix. And and then we're going to have a couple Fridays off because we had some prior commitments. But just the schedule's up on the Facebook page, but I'll remind you again. But anyway, thank you guys ever so much for tonight. And we're going to end with this one because we know you guys like it. We've done this a lot. Sue, I know you love this one, so I'm going to dedicate this to you. Ready?
A 1, 2.
And if Jeannie's on, this is for you too. Ready?
Or 1, 2, 3.
No request tonight, Denny. Sorry. Deanna, I need a debrief as well. Hang on, Gene. Do you know Run River Run for Sunday?
What, you mean watching the river run?
Yeah. By Walden
It's
Messina.
hard, but I can fake it.
Denny, we'll check that out for a request night for sure. Ready? I've been waiting for the phone to ring, for the sound of your car to pull in the drive. I've been waiting such a long, long time. Don't you know every second, every day that goes by, I get lonely. Tick tock marks the clock on the wall as the minutes slip into days. How long you gonna make me wait, babe? Don't you know every second, every hour you're away, I get lonely, yeah. I get lonely, yeah. I get lonely, 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 can't, no, I can't, no, I can't, no, I can't go on. No, 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 no. Take it away, Gene. Oh. Keep on going. Ow! Yeah, 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 yeah. Ow! Ready? Here we go. Baby, you can't blame me for the way I feel. 'Cause your love is so good, it drives me insane. And I can't help it, I'm addicted to your kisses, babe. Hurry home, don't belong every day that you're gone. I get lonely, yeah.
I get lonely.
I get lonely, yeah. I get lonely, 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 yeah. And I can't, no, I can't, no, I can't, no, I can't. I get lonely, yeah. I get lonely, yeah. I get lonely, 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 yeah. And I can't, no, I can't, no, I can't, no, I can't go. Well, you know I can't go.
One, two, three, four.
Hurry home, Daddy. Oh my goodness. Thank you everybody for sticking around with us. What a fun night this has been for us.
That was kind of fun.
That was really fun. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you to my son Benjamin, to my husband Ben, and for all the behind the scenes stuff that you, and to all of you clothes hangers for all the support you give us. We hope you had a great night, and let us know if you want us to do another originals night, because this has been the
And there were
most fun.
some we did not do, of course. So
What? Oh, there's
yeah,
this many that we didn't do that we look forward to doing for you. So thank you guys so much. Enjoy your Friday. We will see you on request night on Sunday. And we love you. And we're giving you big hugs to all the clothes hangers. Mwah, 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 mwah.
Thanks. You can just press the heart button, Cher.
I can't. I'll knock it over. I'm over here. I'm so excited
I'll
after
try.
singing
I'll
that
try.
song.